It seems to me that 300 really was sort of taken by the internet community and made into their movie. They really sold the movie to the world in a lot of ways. And he had a copy of 300 on his desk. And we were just talking about movies in general, and he had a bunch of scripts that looked cool, but they were just movies. And I saw 300 on his desk, and I said, you know what, that would be an awesome movie. And I opened it, and I said, look at this image of Leonidas getting shot with all these arrows. And I said, that would be a cool shot in a movie. If we could make a movie look like this, that would be a reason to make a movie. Well, I think Frank's point of view is so particular and so intense, and I think that people want that when they go to the movies.
And then just trying to take on the whole aura of being a Spartan and playing in bringing it up to the level of a graphic novel, but keeping it kind of real and human at the same time.
Lena, a question for you. What do you think about the Spartan Society for Women?
What, creating one?
I would assume so.
I don't really know historically, factually, that much about it, but I gather that they were pretty tough, the women, right? Pretty brutal alongside the men.
All humor aside, I've got to say that Rodrigo, when you appear in the film, it is probably the single most astonishing moment for me as somebody who drew it, because when I drew it, I didn't believe it. I'd ever see anybody really be able to put that presence across with all that stuff on.
Learned so much during the whole, process. The blue screen actually makes the actor, I think you can connect to the essence of acting in a way.
Another question to Frank: how do you find inspiration?
Everywhere. I think it's something that you start training at an early age. You start turning things into stories, usually because you're bored. Even though I didn't have a boring childhood, I started out the honest, all-American way. I stole. And I stole from comic books, I stole from cartoons, everywhere I could find them. And then the real life comes, and before long, stories are just presented everywhere. You walk down an average city block, and you're looking at a bunch of rectangles that might be comic book panels with dramas going on behind every one. So it's not so much hunting for stories as reflexively and compulsively grabbing them as they present themselves to you.